Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by a vast forest, lived a young boy named Jack. Jack was curious and adventurous, always dreaming of the day he could explore the world beyond his village. He had heard many stories about the forest, but one story fascinated him the most: the legend of the talking trees. According to the legend, deep within the forest, there were trees that could talk. These trees were said to hold ancient wisdom and could only be found by those with pure hearts and brave spirits. Jack often wondered if the legend was true. He imagined what it would be like to meet the talking trees and learn their secrets. One sunny morning, Jack decided it was time to find out for himself. He packed a small bag with some bread, cheese, an apple, and his favorite wooden toy soldier. He told his parents he was going on an adventure and promised to be back before sunset. His parents, knowing his adventurous spirit, reminded him to be careful and stay on the path. Jack waved goodbye and set off towards the forest. The path was narrow and winding, but Jack walked with determination. The further he went, the thicker the trees became, and the sounds of the village faded away. He listened to the birds singing and the rustle of leaves in the wind, feeling a sense of excitement growing inside him. After walking for what felt like hours, Jack came across a small clearing. In the center of the clearing stood a grand oak tree, its branches stretching wide and its leaves glistening in the sunlight. Jack felt a strange pull towards the tree, as if it were calling to him. "Hello, young traveler," a deep, gentle voice suddenly said. Jack looked around, startled. He was alone in the clearing, but the voice seemed to come from everywhere. "Who said that?" he asked, his voice trembling slightly. "I did," the voice replied. "I am the guardian of the forest." "What brings you here, little one?" Jack took a deep breath and stepped closer to the oak tree. "I came to find the talking trees," he said bravely. "I want to know if the legend is true." The oak tree's branches rustled, and Jack felt a warm breeze brush against his face. "The legend is true," the guardian said, "but the talking trees are hidden deep within the forest. Only those with a pure heart and a brave spirit can find them. Are you ready for the journey?" "I am," Jack said with determination. "I want to learn from the talking trees and discover their secrets." "Very well," the guardian said. "Follow the path that glows with the light of the sun. It will lead you to the heart of the forest, but be warned, the journey is not easy. You must stay true to yourself and be kind to all you meet." Jack nodded and looked around. He saw a faint, shimmering path leading away from the clearing, lit by beams of sunlight filtering through the trees. With a final look at the grand oak tree, he set off along the glowing path. As Jack walked, he encountered various creatures of the forest. He met a family of rabbits who were searching for food. Jack shared his bread and cheese with them, earning their gratitude. He helped a squirrel find its way back to its nest, and he rescued a bird whose wing was caught in a thorny bush. With each act of kindness, Jack felt the path grow brighter and the forest seemed to welcome him. Finally, after a long day of walking and helping, Jack reached a hidden grove deep within the forest. The grove was unlike anything he had ever seen. The trees were tall and majestic, their leaves shimmering with an otherworldly light. Jack knew he had found the talking trees. "Welcome, Jack," a chorus of voices greeted him. The trees' branches swayed gently, and their leaves rustled like soft whispers. "We have been waiting for you." Jack stood in awe, feeling a sense of wonder and joy. "You know my name?" he asked, amazed. "We know many things," the trees replied. "We have watched you on your journey and seen your acts of kindness and bravery. You have proven yourself worthy to learn our secrets." Jack's heart swelled with pride. "Thank you," he said. "I want to learn from you and share your wisdom with the world." The trees' voices grew softer, and one of them, an ancient and wise-looking tree, spoke. "Our first lesson is about the importance of kindness. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, can make a difference. You have already shown this through your actions. Remember, kindness is a gift that everyone can give." Jack nodded, understanding the truth in the tree's words. Next, another tree said, "is the lesson of courage. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome it. You have shown great courage on your journey, facing the unknown with a brave heart." Jack listened intently, feeling a sense of pride and determination. The final lesson, the oldest tree said, is about wisdom. Wisdom comes from learning and understanding the world around you. It is important to always seek knowledge and to use it to help others. The more you learn, the more you can contribute to making the world a better place. Jack took these lessons to heart, knowing they were valuable and true. "Thank you," he said sincerely. "I will remember your lessons and share them with others." The trees rustled their leaves in approval. "You are now a guardian of our wisdom," they said. "Go forth and spread our message. Remember, the forest will always be here for you, and you are always welcome to return." With a heart full of gratitude, Jack bade farewell to the talking trees. He followed the glowing path back through the forest, feeling a sense of fulfillment and joy. When he returned to the village, the sun was setting, casting a golden glow over the rooftops. Jack's parents were waiting for him, worried but relieved to see him safe. "Did you find what you were looking for?" his mother asked. "I did," Jack replied with a smile. "I found the talking trees, and they taught me important lessons about kindness, courage, and wisdom." From that day on, Jack shared the wisdom of the talking trees with everyone in the village. He helped those in need, showed courage in the face of challenges, and always sought to learn more about the world. The villagers noticed a change in Jack and were inspired by his actions. The legend of the talking tree spread, and many people from far and wide came to hear Jack's stories and learn from his experiences. The forest, once a place of mystery and legend, became a symbol of hope and wisdom. And Jack, the boy with a pure heart and brave spirit, became a beloved guardian of the talking tree's wisdom.